Hi everyone, it's Kathy from Vintage Paint and More. It's football Sunday here and everybody's gathered to watch the football games, of course, and they're in the man cave. So what am I doing? Playing with some chalk paste and some transfers and having a little bit of fun here. So today I thought I'd share with you what I'm doing right now. Yesterday I shared the Christmas cheer transfer with you and made the We Wish You a Merry Little Christmas part of it. This is another portion of that transfer Joy to the World. And I'm going to be putting it on this little chalkboard here that I picked up at when I was out and about one day. And it's a cute little board. It's only about, I don't know, I'd say about a 7 by 9 board maybe. So to get started, I'm going to take the transfer, and the first thing you want to do whenever you've got a new transfer that you've never used is to write on the back of it so you know what is the back of the backer sheet. What's the back of the backer sheet? That's kind of funny. And then because when you go to put it back on, you want to make sure you get it on the right side. I always trim off a little corner of it because for some reason it helps me orient it correctly whenever it's time to put it back on, and it's not quite as difficult. Okay, I'm going to fuzz it, and basically fuzzing is just putting your transfer on a fuzzy towel. Do that a couple of times, and it makes it so the transfer isn't quite so adherent to that board where you can't pull it off, because it can be difficult to pull off if it's brand new. I hope I draw this down. Okay, I'm going to put this kind of high on this board because I'm going to put a little ribbon at the bottom of it. So I'm going to center it. Okay. And I'm just going to go around the words, the silk screen area. Now our transfers are unique in the fact that this negative area right here is a silk screen. And that silk screen area is what makes it so easy to make such clear and precise images when you do this. I'm going to use the white Chalkology paste, and basically what you want to do when you first open it up is stir it up real good, which I've already done to this. Make sure it's about the consistency of yogurt or sour cream. So I'm going to put a little bit on this board. Okay, I'll probably have to get some more though. Then I'm going to take a squeegee and just simply go over the screen portions of this transfer with the squeegee, spread the chalk paste out. And this is not, you don't have to press down real hard, it's really quite simple and easy to do. Any excess on your squeegee you simply just take off and put back into the jar. Now, it's really good to go in a couple of directions and get all the lines and excess paste off of it. Not quite covered up there. Okay. And like I said, it takes very little, and the fact that you can take it off and put it back in the jar means that you're actually saving a lot of paste. Well, you don't have any waste, and that for me is one of the big pluses of this product. Now I'm going to grab it at one corner here and go down to the middle just to start it, and then I'm going to pull it off slowly but evenly, and there you go. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. I'm going to put this in a water bath that I have sitting off to the side here to so the chalk doesn't dry out so much. And I mean, basically you could keep it like this. We're pretty much done, but I think I'm going to dry this and do add a little bit more to it. The chalk paste dries really fast. I just sped it up a little bit so I could play with this without getting into it. It's specially formulated, organic. You don't have to worry about it having any kind of chemicals in it at all. that would hurt anybody, or maybe even be allergic to, I'm not sure. I am going to add this ribbon at the bottom. Black and white is very trendy and very on par right now. You see it everywhere. Of course, it's probably the houndstooth, but I also like the black and white check. Very partial to it. As if you follow my blog at all, you can tell, you know, I've got it everywhere. And basically, I'm just going to tie it right here. And this is a wired ribbon. It's about, I'm using about 18 inches of a 1.5 to 1 to 1.5 inch ribbon. And you can, that way you can form this the way you want it to be. I'm going to cut these tails at an angle. Just gives them a little better finished look. And I'm going to do this one here. Now, I don't throw my end pieces away. I use those to make flowers and everything under the sun. I love to use lots and lots of different kinds of things in my I'm going to trim this off just a little bit here. This is just a piece of faux greenery that I picked up when I was out. In fact, you don't even really have to cut it. You can actually, you can actually tear these. They're that easy to work with. And I'm actually going to glue this with my hot glue right here on the ribbon. I'm not going to glue it on the board because if I get tired of this transfer, excuse me, pardon me, I can actually take this and wash it off if I don't do anything, if I don't spray it to make it permanent, and put a different transfer on there. So I don't want to put any glue on the board itself. So we'll do that one, and then I'm going to do another one. Okay. All right. And there, in less than, what, 10 minutes, you have a cute little piece of decor for your house for Christmas, or you can give it as a gift. It's very easy to make, very simple. This can sit up or it can hang on the wall. I love making these because they are so easy to do. I'm going to show you how to clean the transfers now. The transfers are so simple to take care of, and they're reusable, which makes it a big plus in my book because I love stenciling and I love making lots and lots of decor. I like to make gifts. So you just put it in a water bath for a few minutes. I just turn it upside down in a pan, a cooking, one of those foil cooking pans you buy at the store. And as long as your surface is wet, like this is now, you just lay it down and wash it. Now there are, here it is. Mine looks pretty worse for the wear because I've been using it a lot. But we have board cleaners. Well, mine looks pretty bad because, like I said, I've been using it a lot. And if you just go over it with the board cleaner, it cleans it like magic. It's unreal. Don't mind this. That's my mark where I keep my gauge at, where I'm supposed to have my stuff. Okay, wipe the back off. Simply put it on a towel and let it dry. Now, like I said, these transfers are reusable. You can use them several different times. Some of mine I've used up to 10, 15 times just to keep making things with them. I also have a group, Chalking with Kathy. If you'd like to join that, I'm offering some bundles right now at discount for you to pick up and make your own little decor for your house. And follow me on Vintage Paint and More. Here you go. This is what we did today. And that's about all I have to say. Thanks for joining me.